Hello guys, welcome back to Show of Celebrity News and Updates, where we bring you the right update and all of what you will like to know. If you are new here, or if at all you are just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button so that you will not miss any of my uploads. Coco Gauff is one of the few players of today's generation who is not afraid to raise her voice against the issues that plague both the sport they love and society in general. Whether it's advocating racism or encouraging people to vote, Gauff has made a name for herself in areas beyond professional tennis at just 19 years old. Today, she welcomes the progress made in reducing the pay gap between male and female tennis players, but believes there is still much to be done for true equality. In a recent interview, the 19-year-old talked about the improvement of recent years and explained her hopes for the future. Speaking to Reuters, Gauff admitted that it's been a long time coming, but there is still work to be done to close the gap. The Florida native cited the rise in prize money at the Grand Slam tournaments as an example, where this year's US Open winner earned $3 million. However, she believes that equal pay between men and women will allow more girls to play professional tennis. In the 2022 US Open, the total prize money in the men's and women's events reached $60 million, while the women's and men's winners received a 37.5% increase over 2021. This is after Wimbledon announced double prize money for the women's tournament earlier this year. In view of these developments, Coco Gauff was asked if she thinks that female athletes will receive the same amount of money and financial support as men in the future. Do you think that the time has been given to you to get other support? In the near future, do you think female athletes will earn better from sponsorship than male athletes? Or at least the same amount? Gauff replied, "From a sponsorship point of view, we make a lot of money compared to men. At least in my case. I wouldn't say it's a question of compromise. Yes, there is still a gender gap, but I feel like now a lot of brands are trying to attract more women and be more diverse. Especially since I am a black woman. One of the reasons why New Balance wanted to work with me from a young age is because they want to be different. People think it's a big difference, but I don't think so. At least in tennis, when it comes to sponsorship, contracts and everything. Obviously the prize money is something we can work on. Winning the US Open, obviously, if you win a Grand Slam, other brands contact you." She went on to say, "These promises take a lot of time. People think we're just putting pictures on the internet with this sign. People don't realize it's like an 8 or 10-hour day. Often you have commitments or need to schedule an event. For me, it's just about trying to enjoy the moment, but also keeping my peace and sanity, and continuing to play the sport I love. I think my team did a great job helping me with that. I would say that with the growth of women's sports, many brands will approach women athletes because they see how much money we can make and how much money they can make from it. I know there are people who act like women's sports don't exist. But people like to see us play. I think that even if we can trade ourselves, not only tennis, but other sports in general, it will be better for everyone. Not only in sports. I hope this can spread to other workplaces and businesses and other things like that. So I'm grateful to be in this position. Especially as a black woman, doing this. I am grateful to everyone who opened the door for me to be in this position." Gauff hopes that by speaking out, she can help accelerate the process of closing the gender pay gap. With her popularity and influence growing, she feels it is her responsibility to use her platform to address the issue of equality in tennis. Gauff is ready to support the Equal Pay campaign. A third international figure also expressed support for equal pay campaigns, such as those organized by American tennis legend Billie Jean King during her playing days. Billie Jean has done so much for women in tennis and sports in general. If we can achieve equal pay, that will really help the next generation, Gauff said. Her comments came ahead of the WTA finals, where a total of $5 million in prize money is awarded across the singles and doubles tournaments. Although it still falls short of the ATP in the end, even if the salary is still to be received, Coco Gauff is happy with the progress achieved. She hopes that with the efforts of players like Billie Jean King and other organizations that are working for change, there will no longer be a difference in pay between male and female tennis players in the major events or games in future. Thank you for watching to the end, guys. If you have something to tell us about this video, leave your comment on the comment section below. Your comments matters a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video and share. See you next time.